So we can say, oh, yeah.
It takes so damn long to start. I'm ready for Gamma, baby.
Candy terribly.
And this is a night session.
Backside.
John, are you creamy ear?
Bruh.
No. Long time since.
Does a guy's past relations, in terms of, you know, as the word states, past relations make a difference with respect to a new relationship, coming into a new relationship? So, like how a man that look and say, yo, boy, that girl already have whole heap of money, you know, so I want a thicky, nah, go wife her. Is it the same for women?
And it's the same for me. It not go be the same. Well, for me anyways, when I think a girl history supposed to even make a difference. So to me, and it's the same for man. I just think but I am less attracted to a dog. Not calling men dogs. But
what about junkers?
Just junkers all the same. Not attracted to junkers either.
Okay.
I feel like, personally, I feel like man get away with that. The fact that woman don't really matter. How much woman you have, no matter. That time woman want you more.
It no matter how much woman they did have,
no
want you more?
Yeah.
And you think that have to do with culture or
I feel like that have to do with culture, of course.
Dominican culture.
Of course. If a man, oh God, the man want to know what's about him.
Okay.
You understand?
Nobody know when there's something wrong.
No, exactly. I'm gonna want to know. And about when it's a woman, it's different, right? If you know, say it's sad, but that's the harsh reality. When I want a woman in ears, enough man go to say, nah, isn't me? You be more reluctant. But when you hear say him have this a girl in a bungle, girl around this a girl uptown, you wonder what? I want to find out. I need to know.
Yeah, I'm going another cane piece there.
Buzz out. You want to know?
What kind of work trim them that she there?
Yeah, man, it's different, especially if him have. Especially if I know a man with talkative. You know them look over there, you want to know. Mysterious, and you just hear, you never see but the woman they meet, you know? Never.
Yeah.
Name always a call. You want to know.
You know say you're trouble. You know say you're trouble.
You know you're not trouble, you know. Yeah, trouble there, you boy.
No. You know say you're
not me. No.
She call it out, brother. She call it out.
True.
But I'm not lie though.
Enough time woman don't even query about man past like that.
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't think it make a difference.
I don't think it matter. Yeah, it matter.
Why don't?
Okay.
Well.
All right, me can say something.
Go ahead. Yeah.
One more thing as well is, you see the quality of woman them where you're same have sex with, that different. I feel like that we determine. That change the whole dynamic. If you find out, say, you might lay a bed and you might lay a bed with some woman will less than you, where you consider less than you then, right? Or somebody where you would see him so. You know them look over there, you be pretty different. I don't want to do this so. You don't want to go this. You don't want to mix and mingle with that. But
let's say a plea.
Yeah, and you don't want to go to bed with no dog. You can lower that. But otherwise, if I be for example, suppose I be a top girl in there, I be a top girl, the girl them want it bad. You go want to know. You understand? I feel like I saw it go for man.
Quality girl. Some grass.
If I some quality girl, it's different. If I some better, come on.
Why does it matter to men or history?
I think it's an ego thing. For me, I think it's an ego thing for men, where the need for know say, are them alone or they're one of the two or one of the three. But it's like if it go over 10 or if it go over 20, it's like, what were you doing? Well, it's supposed to matter what you do because your life, you don't live your life same like how them live them life.
No, if you wait me, I wait for us. I'm dear.
What says a boss?
I wait for my own dear. Can I tell money? Wait. Look at next to that.
Is a taxi share wait pan or specific taxi?
Christ.
No man, I thought I see one of them end cover, they don't take long for each.
Which is right. Well, you have men out there waiting. I'm not gonna say, every man out there, dog. You have a man out there where literally I wait for the right girl to come along. But
there are very few. I won't say there are very few, but they are few.
Rare.
And I'm not even gonna limit this to what is it from. I'm not gonna limit this to Jamaican man. I'm think of the black culture. I think black culture kind of put that little stigma. They're like, I'm not even black culture alone. Not only black culture look on it though. Woman's supposed to stay quiet until them buck up on me. And when them buck up on me, it's like, yeah, But I'm not think of black culture alone.
Want you for wait, but when them reach, them want you to be experienced.
Wait.
I don't understand, man.
With the experience, elaborate, please.
A true candy. Well said.
Wine and I didn't laugh.
No, you see, me about to pause, and tell you, say, make we acknowledge the new person in the chatcast.
Really?
It's coming bossy. It's very
man.
And
I need wine. God knows it's a day and a half. Stress. My girl's stressed.
Wine glass, fam.
I don't know if you want to
Guys.
I know as it relates to men's history and going into a new relationship.
Hey,
a woman.
hey, can I say something, please?
Go ahead, sir.
Yo, is it she? Yes, it's she. That one there is up.
Mouth spicy, no, man.
Yo, no, and the spicy part me I talk about, man. She's a man eater, Yo, the answer will come out of your mouth tonight. You know what? Me have a proper
I said the best friend to the time.
Remember me tell you, the post, but she post on Facebook, brother.
You see, that's what you know. You can't use Facebook to judge me right now. But just feel like, judge and executioner. You understand? But just think it's fair. No.
Let me ask you a question.
But if you think it's fair.
Ask you a question.
All right, ask the question.
The young girl don't get to answer our question yet.
No, but you realize it. You notice the two of them come out on the program and take it over. Something I go on to say.
I never miss that. I come here with my glass of wine, well chill and mellow, with my Erica Badu vibe, with my Ed Rock, giving straight Miss Clear vibe too. I never come trouble nobody. For me. Is it trouble me?
Dirty man. Any response, Dirty man?
Dirty Richard.
The wine dry like.
Yeah, I don't about my wine. All right, sorry. What was the question, Pablo?
Yeah,
sorry.
Me not remember. What would I?
End up on the wall behind you. What you mean?
Oh no! Listen, the conversation we're going no sweet me no more. No, we're going to John Shop. John Shop stock. For instance, a girl like you, they have several women before him have XYZ.
Would I care?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
no, why more to care?
The one the heavy.
No, why more to care? I need to know the caliber of woman you were with before.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be a case where it wouldn't be a case where it would be a case where it's a determining factor really where it'd be like, Jano, I'm not gonna deal with him because I rated it. But I need to know in chronological order too as well. Because
where's the Chantal for assessing growth?
In what kind of order?
No, I need to know
chronological order. We need to know.
Because I need to know, in high school, I can't judge you based on your pre-adolescent age, where you're 13 to 15 to 16. I need to say, all right, so I'm usually like girl with slim. So slim. Let's go with slim. From here so to there so. And then, all right, so I can change up right there. So what happened right there? So all right, then him like that one day from me need for know because again, a lot of times say a guy's preference is going to change. Anybody's preference is going to change. What I liked when I was in high school is not what I like now. You get what I'm saying? I also need to know if it's a case where you're settling with me, settling for me as well, because especially some things are sore topics for me, some things are triggers for me. So for instance, you prefer light skin girls, but you like me because me nice and
personality.
You know,
and you never meet somebody like you before. I'm African queen.
Yeah. And then you know
run the boy. Run the boy.
True.
Run the
difference. Something about you. Nothing about me. Nothing about me.
Nothing.
Yeah, because me need to know because you didn't know you're like from your guy there you're like brown girl. Then all of a sudden now, me my black self. You're like brown, slim girl, me black and fat. You know what I try to prove.
No, but he became a woke of the natural beauties of the black.
Just to know. But true though, if you have a type, how come?
Because you were.
That's why we need to have the conversation.
No, you were nurtured to like a specific type of woman, and on becoming an adult, you realize that.
And then
every girl you have did burn, and then all of a sudden, so no.
Because you realize that they were not the ideal.
So
like what Chantal said. Chantal makes sense with
college. No, it take it from high school days to college to find out so they're not ideal.
Because you're developing over the years.
Your brain is lag. I mean, that is a problem. Your brain is lagging because it's from high school days. You did like brown girl till college, and then stop so they're like black girl, and me don't know why. Me need to have a conversation with you because you're not gonna come in a case where we have one argument. You gonna say, you see, this is why I'm not like them black girl. Yeah, they're gonna diss you, and they're gonna diss you bad too.
Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. About it on the show.
Go ahead.
Bumbo clot, man.
Yes.
How y'all look for Jesus?
That was a mouthful, and it was.
It's not
and it makes sense. Really, me never did think about that. Me never did actually think about that for real, like your history matter for true because suppose that them kind of girl, because true, suppose I be acrobatic, big bossy girl, big breast girl, lady do it before.
Right, and then love make me feel bad about myself.
Suppose you know, we're gonna feel fit and young like one time.
So you settle down. You settle down with me. Yeah. Whether the worst are you, and you're not athletic no more. You're not acrobatic no more. So now you want to take your dead body come fling for me.
Young man, you're seeing her face. Know yourself when you're approaching her. Do your research. Do your research.
You know what I always want to do? Even in all the situation, them where woman run down the man them with enough woman. They don't think about AIDS, so. When I first think them think about, HIV.
If I dirt. If I dirt.
Think about.
And you see the thing.
I'm not sure if man really think about STD. I think from one.
You do, but
you think from once the second brain start process a song.
Every other else brain start.
I think it have no brain, it's just an empty head.
Well,
and all the glitter goes through.
Which is why I'm gonna really like people. I think about everything. I think about the fact if you got a dog, me. I think about the fact if I can get pregnant. Yeah. I think about the fact because if I get pregnant for you, I use a little
dog shit.
Let us not go there and go them dirty serial breeder boy. Because you know what?
Hold on. What my friend them can't start here.
Matter if him have one.
Sorry.
That's candies. That's candies.
The millionaire one baby mother them.
It matter if him have one baby mother. That part
that's that difference. You don't want to go this way.
You see
Is
no?
a breed of that? You want breed?
You see no? Right, him sperm too strong and me not able. God know me not able. Because that's the thing now, you know. This one bag of baby mother, baby father culture. Like, me not know when just lose them away in a life. And it is so disheartening because then I don't think, even from an economical standpoint, how it makes sense to have a lot of baby mother, right? Because if you have to give one baby mother, if you have to give one baby mother 10 grand, sorry, them not give so much. Lower your standards. So them have to get 3 grand and them have 5 baby mother. Every week, them have to get 3 grand. If it is that everybody was collected in one household, one woman, one man, and say if this side they want to have 5 picnic, it would have worked out better if everybody under one roof. No, you have to take care of several different households. And
more
some
motivation to get
something
rich.
You hear it here. You hear it here from the grandpa himself.
It's not no motivation.
But miss that.
Rich. It's motivation for workplace.
Motivation to get rich.
Stop, we call it.
Baby mother, you go.
It's not no motivation.
Millions
Then if I saw be the case, majority of Jamaican population would have been rich. And that is not the case.
You never say, hold on, you never tell you say I feel them think that, I say I might think that.
How much baby mother you have?
Yeah, ask him there.
How much baby mother you have? Because I even understand your copy for argument. How much baby mother you have?
Understand your history, Richard.
What?
All that Candice.
You Candice all of
Yeah.
You're trying to know your history.
my history.
Wing.
Hold on, Richard. You know, give your 2 cents on the topic, you know.
Yeah.
Whether or not you believe, say, you going into a new relationship with a girl, your history with how much woman matter.
Put it plain as this, and it's quite simple. The younger you think young, you understand me? I say, so you have a punch, I say, you book a girl, and you find out, say, yo, she did, well, we meet different, because I look on them thing different. You know, 3-4 man, a youth that I consider, and I say, oh, I'm not that because she go more than 3 man, a girl, you old. That's what women literally say, when we're young.
Yeah.
3 man.
No, seriously.
That's why the woman didn't say them up 4 man again. 3 man.
Stuck at 2, forever 2.
What?
That's why the woman them now said. That's why the woman them said them only have 2 man in them lifetime.
Hold on.
Exactly. You're now go move to that girl because why you say, oh, you know, what man go through that mine. Yeah. All they get now is like you reach a age where you realize a woman go. Of course, a woman you say me can't go down. You go fuck more than 3 man naturally.
Yeah.
You walk a woman at age 30. If she live her life to her bestest in her 20s, then you can expect probably about a 6-7 man after that. No, all right.
So to live life at my best,
you know, feel that no mind. Where is it?
So I have a question. So the measuring rod for living your best life, right?
Yeah.
It start and end at fucking 6 or 7 man. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Believe your best life monitor. Believe your best life monitor.
Right.
Stop.
Richard, I wonder.
6 or 7 man. Sorry.
To a go on in the world, I know. You better you go your bed.
Continue.
Took me out.
Sad, no matter with it tonight.
All right, sorry, maybe go for more wine.
Yes, please. Need system because we need you to be as informative as you are currently.
What?
Richard,
you didn't finish the point, sorry.
Richard, you're continuing or no?
Continue point.
So when she reach 35, how much man?
You see,
are we give or taking that she's living her best life in her 30s?
No. Alright, no, but no, what seriously? Why the time you reach that age, you don't care about that no more. Yes, me I say you don't really matter about that. But younger, yes, me I say something where you, I guess you think about, you worry about. I don't know.
I think honestly for true.
As somebody points out earlier, yet we want a woman only the 2 man, but we want her experience.
Oh, that word. How man thinks about queen?
That makes no sense. No, that's what I say. I want to say that it don't make no sense, you know? Yes, I say, you start to think logically.
Just like what you say, a post will say, man, not like when them woman up in at the club every night. But when them got the club, them want to see bitches. How? How them a go? If your woman, them must say other man woman there. So
every other else girl is for the street.
For the street.
The woman must stay in her bed, in her long night gown, and her head wrap like Timmy. And then never come meet you say, you meet in the club with your long hair in your back and your skirt under your body. But no, we are them there if we wear long night gown.
And your bikini.
I want butter down slipper.
And if you want to go 2 times per week, you're careless.
All of us. What do you mean? I understand that, girl. You belong to the street. You're the white line. You're the white line. You belong to the street. Well, I have very impossible standards for women. Yeah, I cannot understand it. And I have a very impossible standard.
No, you see in a 2020, really, the thing kind of changed, you know. You see, a whole heap of things where you could have ball pan in the days and get away with it. Get away with them nowadays, you understand? Woman and man will not understand, say, woman have the same drive as man, or you can find woman with the same drive can match certain man.
Yeah.
I'm not even if that's a change or just our generation I get older, so we're now accepting that. Like, I wonder if that's the case, because really and truly, I think the older you get, adolescent something matter like to both men and women.
Remember, say we are here from older people when we're young, you know. Say, I really, as I said, nurturing how we grow come here. People talk, we take as gospel.
Yeah.
And eventually,
right. Yeah, because we were empty vessels. We were all empty vessels.
Exactly. Yeah, look and I say, why? No, man. They might make you know, say, yo, fear girl, our girl, but my girl and a fear girl.
Yeah.
So exactly. You grab up one to say, yo, I home this, put her in our house, lock your door behind her, you go road. Do your thing.
You take fear.
Say, you know, she's supposed to dang there until you go and say, you know, say, I'm gonna grab some wood polish and a shamai and brush her off and then
and bring her once in a while.
But you know, in all honesty though, going back to what we were
nothing.
Going back to what Ajana did say, when she said we were empty vessels and you know we didn't learn. And I lie, because when you're a little girl, your ear say no, you're not supposed to have a little boyfriend. But of course in our culture they make sure to tell the boy them say, what do you mean? Look two girl, I'm a son. From them basic school, ear say, yeah, you know, so girl, what kind of boy you talk about she like, and then the boy them like one girl, yeah, man, you mean I'm a son and girlfriend, what you mean, what you mean? So from them long time then, that is what we are told. So women shame other women too, you know.
Exactly.
Wow, we're our worst enemy.
We are.
True.
So we do that too.
But you know, they might be saying them every old worst enemy, so everybody doesn't want to throw that out.
Be quiet.
True.
What you say a while ago, Nash?
No, I just gotta remember about Aishana. I don't know if we can talk about people, but I just say even with Aishana and how she did.
You tax for your mouth?
Who gonna check you, boo? Who gonna check you?
Exactly. When put her avar, you know she have under lock and key. You know you never know much about her decent girl goodie. You see me? And then the minute I feel like say he used to emotionally abuse her. I don't know. She talk it out her mouth, say him physically abuse her, but me talk about emotional abuse as well. Lock her down in the house, could go nowhere.
I think from one physical one, the emotional go there.
Emotional start first.
The emotional start first, right? The minute the girl left him, come like she take on a different person.
Let me tell you something. Remember the first time you see him and a girl. See? They were on party and walking. I have to look for my father and say, yo, then you tell me so that girl really go take up the bread.
Yeah.
It just never makes sense. It never.
Nothing about him.
Not about it never makes sense. I if you see this right now, I'm even here. You can go on. Not about that never makes sense, man.
And him take her oh my God. The girl just be herself.
Me get it from, me understand it to be her wanting to explode in the dancehall realm, coming from, because Aisha not from Jamaica. I don't think she's from Jamaica. She's from
I don't think so.
Yes, she wasn't the case where she was, and then she like get sent for, so she out, was the case like that.
I know, so she did overseas for a while.
Yeah, I know she did overseas for a while. She come here like when she was 18.
Okay.
Try to get busting on the dancehall world. So he was like that, door. Because I put out in my mix music, in my put out music, you understand? In my artists with them career. So you look on it and I say, but in my look on it and I say, wow, your skin clean, mama.
Crumb.
Good, mama. A woman think me that pan. And you can take time busting out the music industry, but me no want you go to raunchy.
Yeah.
Take it easy, nice girl, something.
Can I stifle her to the point where she break off with the relationship? And it's like she break off with everything.
Everything. Start afresh.
She would think connect her to him.
Mm-hmm.
So all the bag juice.
Well said. Everything will connect to him. The goody girl lifestyle. Everything about that gone.
She released it.
Right through the door. She released it with him. True. I don't know.
Get behind me.
But for true, man set some very weird standards for women in a fair.
Very. And then the other women, so then like say you will try to go against the norm and be like, okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do what I feel like I want to do. And then here comes the pick me bitches that I affectionately call them in the background on social media. You hear them, oh my God, she's such a whore. How are men gonna respect us if she dresses like that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like them woman demand love. And them woman demand love. Shut your mouth, man. You don't know nothing.
Shut your mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why man treated so that's it.
Yeah.
Them man them love when you're nasty. I like them love. I understand. Then I say, keep it in the bedroom. They keep nothing in the bedroom. I saw them like it.
No, but if I never saw, but
if I never saw, though,
right.
Yes, Candy?
They won't admit that.
No, they're not admit that.
Yeah, they're not.
But let them like.
Which is why they have a nice, clean wife for them good wife, but them still have out.
Exactly.
Because I tell you, that nice, clean wife, she probably was like that. But she shrink herself and manufacture herself. You know, the who go wrong as woman with the pants. So, what you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I think you try to mold yourself.
You is one big claffy. Look at you.
No.
Look at you. Because they know what you don't like him already, and then him go say, you know, babe. I like the girl them who got church. I like them with the long dress.
Start with your dress.
I like when them only have two friends.
Yeah.
And then, because you don't want to have a clique of friend, because then when you do your shit and then you tell our friend everybody go form the council. And we're going to say to you and give you the pros and cons.
Leave the boy.
Let him.
Leave him.
You don't want that. So here where you tell her, say, me think you make sure say you vet the friend them. I like that one over there say, the nice good docile friend. Cling to she, man. I like she. She not worry like the rest of your friend them. You know nothing about the friend them.
Nothing.
So then now, when you didn't know you got women go wrong with it all the time, the better we do it. What kind of woman you like? Listen to me. Listen to me.
Humble.
I don't know if this is going to reach. Stop ask the question there.
True.
Because unknowingly, we're gonna try and fit that form, that kind of.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. If you're not stay
try and shrink yourself to make that, and then now when the man you see him there like you're born with the eggs, they come the polar opposite of what he said you want. You're shocked and you hold your chest. God, why me? Oh, me no. You never die.
Yeah, eat, can't sleep.
So if one man tell me say me like church going girl, me transit in my mind already like them orange. Alright, come again. Me like girl like piercings. Alright, like the girl with the board tongue. Like the girl with things them. Alright. Me like girl with that church. Already like the girl with them head top a dance. Alright.
True.
Not tricky.
Chantal, ask my husband when me call him. Opposite man, straight. We call him opposite man. If Kev say first of all, if me have a blue rag and a pink rag, I'ma say, I want him like the pink rag. I say, me hate the pink rag, you know. And me say, love the pink rag. Them time that the pink rag, I want him love, you know. And they say, yeah man, all right, me know how to fix you. Opposite. Anything you say, and if you want him go against you, man, just tell him say you love that something there. Tell him say you hate it. Tell me, me hate Atty. Bad, me not like her style because you want him love Atty. And you say, oh, love Atty, man. Atty strong, Atty this. But if you say, me love Atty, see, she just nice.
Me not like her.
Me not like her. Opposite, man. I swear.
Men, are you being educated?
Very, very much so.
When I like when man asks me what kind of man I like, I don't like it. I
go tell them your life.
I don't want them pretend. Them too lie and wicked.
Them too lie and wicked for true.
First of all, I don't like man. I don't like no. What kind of man I like? True. To start at the fact that I don't like, you know.
That's all like we're only at
the Facebook status.
You chat so much. Because a lot of the time them you have like when first of all, I don't even know how I know. Like when you can see the post them when man like when no partner like when like start them likes and something on Instagram and them some of them. Yeah. And then we did and I see my like the girl like the picture them you then cuss the Amber Rose them and them girl them girl they are gold digger them are war right when you look you see man that picture heart
true opposite man can't listen to nothing what them say opposite
I'm not telling a lie no. They're straight up from man, you know. Love Amber, you know. Amber war about it.
You see.
Wow, what make her a war? Why is she a whore?
No, hold on. Before we touch on why, I have all input to get towards that. With regards to have a particular girl, however, your eyes. So Wanda, you understand? It's a situation where you go at the dealership and you see the version you carry them.
Ooh,
you want one, you know.
Think about it.
You want one, but you have test drive one, right? Like me I talk for.
You better not talk for you. If you know.
Just a time.
Better.
Perspective.
Pablo, give me a piece of mind.
Set the wings of the morning.
True. I understand though. True.
And it's unfair because I mean it boils down to the car where you eventually start drive looking at you like
there's no fixed address.
Me and your every car that's your fantasy car where you want. So
it's not no fixed address.
Yeah.
True, enough fair. I say good. I feel like woman forgiving. Even though, you know, me hate see when the woman them say, if me do that, you would stay with me. Like the man them kill you with bun, and you stay. And then you give back the boy bun, and the boy left you. And then
quick.
Me and you are two different persons. Me can't take the heartbreak. What you mean? Stay with me now? Me make a mistake, just like
remember saying I'm known fucking women are stronger than men.
Don't bother with that.
Hey, they tell us so strong. Who did tell us so strong?
No bother with that.
Who did tell that?
No strong without the S. No strong.
What do you mean? Because you see when you're telling yourself that it take away our feelings from we, you know, like it's not valid enough.
Yeah.
The things we are feeling.
Let me tell you why I'm strong. And this is something I'm come to realize. You see, like how your mother would have show you the ways of a man and say, man not necessarily good enough. Get what you can get and move on. Or, you know, find somebody who genuinely love you and raise. Heartbreaker will come and you get them something there from Evie, your father. I try, you know, make you understand, say, yo, some of them boys out here just want to get in between. Boy, people get them nurturing there. Man, shut your mouth. What you mean? So when we chip late, test plate start bun when we don't know what to do.
Facts, all right.
He without bun cast the first bowler.
Hey, you know what I don't do? But I have a friend and like him kill female but with bun, you know. If the idea him kill her with bun. But anyhow she forget up and give him bun with one man and him find out him a left her. So me say no me start real up like when them lick fall with duster. And listen to me say, listen to me. Yeah. That's my mother come out. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, duster lick after that stone. You know what?
As in, so school compound the chicken the pan?
Bruh. Yeah, that one, you know, like, the school compound the phone, you see?
Act like you did ban under the clock. Pablo, act like you did ban under the clock.
How much clock?
You never ban under no clock. You know? You didn't ban there under the bush. Don't come here and act brand new. Him say to me, say, because like him said, all right, a woman can walk through that door right now. I mean, fuck her, no feeling. A woman cannot do that. So I say,
look how them contradict.
I want to teach
them people now, we fuck without feelings, or Amber.
Yeah.
So we can't win in our life.
Can't win.
Oh, that's why I said 21st. That's why I said the millennial, them I look upon it and I say, I just she being she. That's why I said the matching of the drive where men have. A lot of women out there are suppressive. Remember I say back in the days, a woman were too sexually inclined. Them consider hysterical, she have hysteria or something like so, and then them
yes. Like a mental
therapy.
illness.
Yeah, shock therapy and all of them little sitting there. And we see even in the culture, places in the world, them literally cut where the clitoris from females and it a passed on generation to generation. So, boy, we have a long way for Gustle, you know.
That's a true.
Very long way.
But millennials are becoming more, liberated.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's kind of crazy sometimes, but you have to appreciate it sometimes. You have to appreciate the change sometimes because really and truly, that little behavior if it's true where everybody just has suppress the man and tell woman say, oh yeah, or yeah, this or yeah, that. At least millennials have changed and like the way you want to do.
What was that? We didn't hear you because all you said was in your mug.
What did you say?
Sunshine? Nothing?
Richard? We're waiting on you to repeat, love.
Repeat what?
Repeat.
Wow.
What you said.
The song was say, yo, girl, I don't know where some of them just fuck much more.
I love that song you said.
Which is right.
Them to stop it, man.
Stop judging women.
Yeah.
Men and women watching this. Stop judging women.
Yeah, which brings us back to the original question because of this stereotype where we have against women, if you're that guy and you come and be like, oh, so what has your sexual history, what does your sexual history look like? And then you want to be honest. You can't be honest, really. That's all I'm saying.
It's a pull your reference.
Hold on, Ken.
One
Wait,
two JP there.
Me say, never be honest, and if you want to be offended and be a idiot, then go on with your business.
True. I think
I think about something different. I want to say earlier, we want a woman we only there with let's say only have 62 man. But we want them well experienced.
Richard, look on them face, them pensive. Look on them face while they are.
No, them pensive. All of them man, they pin them against the corner. My question is, we don't want a man we only sleep with one woman, but he's still experienced, right?
Who said that? Nobody said that.
You know, that question was never asked to us.
I'm asked.
No.
Oh. No? So I'm asking that question. We don't think about sexual experience in our relationship, like before going to something.
That's why.
Yes, God. Sometimes I can't but think about that.
Somebody that's not experienced.
Great, you just take a chance.
Just take a chance if you take a chance. You
think about
that. You can't think about that.
Well,
You have people that they want.
Like honestly, it don't come up unless it's like we have a conversation. Like you know, you're chatting, you chat candidly, and you're like, oh, so what was it like, or what were you like? But and then so it come up, but it's not like a question and answer thing. Like, oh, so how many females did you have sex with? Was it between 5 and 20? Okay.
So my thing is,
you have to have
somebody excited, them, you know, them nice, them make them
but
feel
that can be made through conversation. Like I can know where your mind is at sexually through conversation without me having to ask you. So, because having sex with a lot of women can make you experience in fucking, but not mean you're necessarily good at pleasing said women. And that is a very important thing.
Which part? We can have a conversation with them and pick up, you know, or talented a bit. You need to get to that level.
No, you see that difficult. That difficult.
No.
It's some Professor X. It's some Professor X type
that
of legacy.
Is not what I am. All right.
What are you?
I am saying.
To pause.
I'm saying based on conversation, right? That's why I think phone sex is a very important thing, but that is not the point right now. But may I say, in having conversations, you can know where a person is at sexually, like how, all right, what has your experience been like and whatever. Not necessarily saying to the person, so how much money you have sex with? Because that doesn't really tell you anything of how the person is sexually. It does not mean you having a lot of sex does not make you good at sex. And that is what a lot of people don't know, because a lot of women lie. And this is what I'm telling you. Telling you men you're greater than what you actually are. So you go about your life actually thinking that you're at an optimum level when you are below mediocre. So I am saying to you, me not going to get up now and ask any man, oh, so how many women have you had sex with? And he's like, oh, 150. And I'll be like, ooh.
Your experience, you know what you're doing.
You can definitely rock my world. No, that is not going to be the situation.
To add to Chantal's point, may I read something one time in a Gabrielle Union book? And she literally said she was talking to, like, she did some mentoring one time, and she had talked to a young girl, and she said to the young girl, say, you know, like, are you sexually active? And she say, yeah. And she's like, okay, are you enjoying yourself? Because, and well, first of all, are you protecting yourself, and are you enjoying yourself? And she's like, yeah, I wear protection. He wears protection. And she's like, okay, but are you enjoying yourself? And she's like, I guess so. She say, what do you mean? You guess so? She's like, well, because I do what he wants, so I make him happy. So she's like, yeah, but what about your happiness?
Very true.
Like, exactly.
On the kind of gone in the topic when we did one talk about tonight.
What is that?
Gone this, you know.
Gone this,
true. Over performance. As on the gone pan performance now, and relate performance to the
no, but it's not really about performance either. It's just
about performance, you know. The amount a man can just not have no luck. Bruh. Every woman where my approach, no suit. But she want a second from him. So one alone in
one and move.
I just think though, it's what me try to get to know was that men, going back to what Chantal said, like your history now nothing for do for impact me, because a lot of girls are just out there lying to men for build a man ego, because that's just all it is. Just build it up, because guess what?
Great pretenders, my friend.
What you say?
No.
Great.
No, numbers, as me say. Me get, I go at it, but as me say, numbers, in my opinion, numbers now have nothing to do with your performance. Numbers have nothing to do with it. Because really and truly, the first thing where you need to do is ask. You know what I'm not saying?
No time I take a man, I take a boy girl with them, I say, oh, the man jealous and then do this and then do that.
Lie.
It not
and it's a majority, what you say?
Me I say, you have the man them when I like take telling.
Yeah.
You tell them what you want,
That's true. That's true, but that's true.
Them want to.
No.
We're from a culture of 100 stab, 1,000 joke.
Oh, you have to count. You have to count. You have to think about balls.
Yeah, you know.
You know what? You know, and referee blow the game
down. You see it half a century and you see it.
Listen, it go back to the culture. It go back to the culture.
Yeah, man. It's a very
dance. It's supposed to be
culture.
I will keep say in the bedroom. Like where I say, yeah, this is what you're doing in your bedroom. So we are see it a dance and I say, okay.
And this for
go on. And this
bam 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 bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
A woman go through our young adult life.
Thinking that's all sex has to offer.
Exactly, and never yet reach the cloud.
Experience an orgasm.
I just be knock on our door.
That is why Jamaican women are so angry. That is why Jamaican women are so angry. That's why Jamaican women so vexed and angry. Ever realize how we look miserable and vexed? Because we don't know. We don't know. A lot of us have never had an orgasm.
Never get a relax there. Bob. The loss of zinc.
Unless it's with Bob.
Tension in the back.
Right. Right. And then you look for the you look on the man beside the yard. I look on the man. Anyways, I look on the man beside the yard sleep. I have to look at him. And I think he really just look at him.
That's why I say a while ago, woman, a great pretenders like bad funny.
Brother.
And they have women will pretend for different reasons. So, not them, yeah, man. They just need to start the honest though.
It's true. If the Bible tells us that if the truth is to be known, the world would have no peace.
Hold on. Go back.
True. If every truth was to be known, the world would have no peace.